Alright, back in the party house one more time. Here we go, we're up to 60 on our random streak. Just crossed into the big 6-0. And so let's dive in. Oh, what a spicy way to start. Okay, I guess we banned somebody, that's fine. We have to wait one more turn to see what our Rolodex looks like. I guess we'll just take a short one today. And what do we have? Alright, well we've got cute dogs and gangsters, that's a good sign. Rockstar, ticket taker for backup cash sources, leprechaun, kind of far from that one, but and then pop we could do introvert, or caterer or dancer. Caterer, dancer, about the same. Introvert with driver though, pretty good combo. Driver with gangster, also a good way to make sure we're making money early. So maybe it's gangster into introvert. Alright, take our $2 upgrade, grab the gangster, grab a driver as well, try to see the gangster, and don't want to push too hard. But 7 gets us a dog, which means we have a backup thing to find with driver now. Alright, and if we're going to go introvert, I do think we push a little harder on the cash. And just try for upgrades. We'll take a dog next. Dog and a house, even better. Okay. And, you know, as long as we keep affording these house upgrades, I'm okay with smaller parties. Still gets us the house upgrade. Take another driver. Alright, and we miss our first house upgrade. That's fine, I'll take one more driver. Of course, $4 is such a big amount of cash that we just immediately get it back. Okay, now we get to go dog and spin some more. Take another gangster. Alright. Up to 12 spots, 13 days left. We probably should get these introverts in there. We'll go one, well, we have to go one more turn to get enough pop. That's fine. 4 introverts. We have 4 introvert, 4 driver. We should be in good shape now. Show me... okay. House is a little small. That is a nice bonus. But I would like the house to be just a tad larger. Maybe we get one more source of cash. And then, do we settle for double introvert here? I guess we do. So we get the house upgrade. Excellent. 29 pop. We've got to do 45 or 50. Okay. Maybe we just end this. It's a nice party. We'll take the boot. Boot goes well with the introverts. Oh, triple introvert. Easy. Don't even have to think about that one. Alright, we'll get the single introvert here. With enough cash for house upgrade. Alright. 44, just shy of our star. We'll probably cap here. Maybe we should have looked for a little cash, since we were going to cap. Didn't necessarily need to roll that last one, so we could keep going with the boots. The extra little kick of cash is kind of nice. So maybe we take one. Right, that's 2 stars. We have 1 and 1. Okay, that's 2 introvert. Alright, and that's the third. But maybe we just go cash? I don't know, that was a lot of cash in the door already. Maybe we actually didn't have time to fuck around with a cash turn. 45 though, that's a star. Now we just need 1 star in 2 turns. Okay. Intro. Vert. Get rid of you. $12. Alright, that's another house upgrade. Just one more good introvert day. Show me introvert. Introvert? Okay. And then... hold on. 1, 2... 11, so it's 22... 23, 24... 26... I guess if my math is right, this should be exactly 45? Oh, I was off. Bummer. We gotta throw another one. And 65. Alright, we'll take our last... We should take the boot. We have the 4 drivers to help throw the ultimate party. We've got the 3 boots to help get rid of trouble. No reshuffle. This seems fine. Alright, count as 1, count as 2. Just get rid of the trouble. Count as 3, count as 4. There we go. Another one down. Went to the last turn, but I feel like that was under control most of the time. I don't think we were really too worried about getting screwed over on that one. Alright, 61. Let's keep going. Alright, fine. We'll stop early. And we get an easy one. Bartender, writer, cute dog. Pricey stars, but I don't think it's going to matter. We have cheerleader. I don't really want to have to do cheerleader stuff, so we just do bartender. And a little bit too much to push for another bartender there. We could take a writer. Writer will pay off fairly quickly. It's got to show up 2 times. But if we hold off, we get the bartender this one instead. And I'd rather have the bartender in there first. Take the second bartender as well. Then we'll go cute dog. Okay, 5, not enough for anything, we just keep rolling. See our first bartender, get a house upgrade, get a cute dog. And now we're rolling. We are 13 contacts with only 6 come in, but we have the double bartender now, so should mean a bartender every time. And bartender every time means house upgrades even faster. We could take another dog or we could take a rider. Let's take a rider. Hopefully rider just pays for a second dog. And there we go. Rider buys a dog. And then dog can help buy the rider. Take our 2 house upgrades, take another rider, and we're on 222. I guess we can grab one more rider. Ooh. That should be fine. Bartender will carry, as always. Alright, little pop, little cash. Take one more rider. Keep rolling. What do we want from here? Just stars. Just stars. Stars and house upgrades. We could take some boots for consistency. That's an option. We're gonna want a little bit of consistency for the end game, although Cupid's probably better for that overall. Alright, that's another house upgrade. We're at 39. We should get a star next turn. As long as we see a rider. Oh, and we see 3? Phenomenal. We barely avoid capping. We should take the boot, I guess. We don't need the extra pop. We'll end this. That's fine. We can deal with a small party. Alright, and we just boot the boots. Keep rolling. Okay. A little light on the trouble there. It's fine. We still get a house upgrade. Kind of slowed out a little bit. But we should get at least 2 or 3 more before we finish. We'll take our next boot. And just up our consistency. We can get rid of 1 trouble here. Ideally, boots just boot out themselves. You know, they have the fallback of booting out a trouble. But then they take up a spot and earn us nothing. So, we don't actually want to see boots. We just want to see boots in order to fill the parties better. Yeah, we're good here. 4 trouble. 3 rider, 2 bartender. Absolutely massive returns on that turn. And now we're at 3 stars. We've got 6 turns left to get our last star, and then throw the ultimate party. We'll have 8 boots to make that happen. We can take 1 reshuffle. Okay. There we go. We just keep booting the boots until we have a full party. We take the house upgrade. We take our 4th star. And now we have 8 boots to make room. If we don't win this round, we'll take an athlete. Or some cupids, I guess, depending how much pop we have. Okay. And then we're just looking for stars. Nope, we get up to 3 though. We went a little heavy on booting the trouble, so we don't have a ton of pop, but we do have enough for a couple cupids and the house upgrade, so far from a failure of a day. Okay. Oops. And then 2 trouble down. We have the cute dogs, so we can just let everybody else spill in. Start getting rid of some of these more useless units. And there we go, 4 stars. Okay. 4 stars, that's how we do it. Bartender, of course. Always bringing it home. Four days left. Okay, 62. We'll do one more today. Let's see what we find. We get a 4-2 start, so we get a house upgrade to go. And what do we want to do? We've got spy for cash. And ticket taker. Okay. We've got cheerleader. Cheerleader with private eye. Meh. Cheerleader with spy. Also not that interesting. Cheerleader with wrestler. It's probably enough that we will end up having cheerleaders in our deck. Just enough activated abilities that we're going to end up taking. So what do we want to do for pop? We could take caterer or comedian. How do we deal with trouble? We have hippie. Hippie comedian should be enough to fill a party. And we also have unicorn. We can make our first star a unicorn to help comedians go off even harder. Alright, if that's the case, we want some space. We should take spies. And spies will give us a little cash and just a little bit of trouble mitigation. Very, very randomly applied. Okay, we gotta end this. We get another house upgrade, we get another spy. We make $6 right now, house upgrades are at 5. So we're already pushing the limits of our cash, which is kind of rough. The biggest downside of spy is that it only makes 2 cash. Just having those bigger numbers for the cash production makes a ton of difference. The $3 cash unit is just so much better than the 2. But you know, we just end up with so many more units that make cash. We have 13 in our Rolodex, 5 of them make cash. It's a real high percentage, especially for when we switch to wanting to make pop. Speaking of, we'll take a comedian now. And maybe we can take like 1 cheerleader. Try to Uber filter with our spies. One here, one more here. So we fit 10 out of 16, but we get 3 looks and then potentially up to 3 more with cheerleader. Okay. Let you in. Let you in. Ah. We need to fill parties. We need to fill them. So is it hippie? Is it wrestler? Do we just save up for unicorn? Maybe 1 hippie. Maybe 2 hippie. Alright, we gotta let the comedians in, for sure. Check the door. We'll let the spy in. Okay. This is a decent balance. Get a little pop, a little cash. Not overwhelming. We'll take the hippie. We'll take the comedian. Oh, I didn't want to end that. We keep screwing ourselves on the comedian. That's the second day that we've ended prematurely with a comedian in the party. We paid him for nothing. Alright, we can't keep slipping up like that. Let's focus. Let's get... let's see. 11 out of 18. I just want the flag. Alright, nothing else to activate here. 34. We'll get a flag next turn. And luckily we got a little cash at the end there. Or else we were going to be a little short for paying our comedians. Definitely don't want that to happen. Alright, I think we can ramp up the comedian now. We've got the extra flag. We've got a handful of cash sources. I don't want to spend all of our money on popularity, but because I would still like to afford, you know, maybe one more house upgrade. I also don't want to add more cash to the deck, though. We only see 12 right now. And if it's like 3 spy, 3 comedian, that is 15 pop, but 15 pop across 6 units isn't particularly high. It's above average, but it's not doing that much for us. We should just keep going, though. I think our setup is fine. We'll take the money. I guess we take the 2 pop here. Oh, I did it again. Keep messing up comedian. I don't know what's going on. Let the hippie in. Spin the cheerleader. Turn you down. Turn you down? Okay. We've missed out on so much pop. We'll take the genie. Alright, we're at 2 stars. 10 turns. I guess we get another comedian. All in on the pop life. We just need that pop. Alright, 13 out of 21. We just gotta keep rolling. Alright, take the comedian. Up to 46. We could take another flag and try to finish with the genie. Alright, turn you down, reactivate. Turn you down. 2 pop is better than none. Okay, not a huge bonus, right? We've got 7 turns left. I want to make the 55. I also want magicians. Maybe we can take 1 now. And drop you. Okay. Spin up here. I guess we turn down the genie, let someone else in, spin out the flag. Could have been dangerous. We could have spun in trouble. And it would have crashed our whole party. So that was a little risky. We've made a couple dumb plays so far. We'll let the cash in. Turn down the small cash, though, and reactivate. Another hippie? Nah. Magician? Nah. Nah. We just brought in the one cheerleader so far. Okay. You will get a comedian. We'll fill a little first. Wow, 4 trouble in a row. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Okay. Hippie. Fine. Who else? Trouble? No. How about a... okay. Oh, 54. I really wanted the genie. So what we're gonna do is take the rest of the magicians and just go one more. Spin you out. Spin you out. Grab comedian, spin you out. And then I guess we spy for the last one. We can let in a wild buddy. Alright. We make it this time. We have 4 magician and 2 genie. That should be plenty. If it doesn't win, we'll get... I guess we can take 1 private eye. Doesn't hurt here. No? Okay. And then this should be enough to do it. We go spin, reactivate, spin. No. There we go. And there's our 4 stars. Okay. Yeah. That's 3 more parties down. We're up to 63 now. Kind of went a little loose on that last one. But we got through it just fine. We had plenty of strong units, so we could play poorly and it didn't really matter all that much. Still got us up to 63. Still keep this streak going. And we'll be back tomorrow to add even more onto it, so I'll see you back here then. Thanks, bye.